Nope. Eric Silbrin is live. Like, I don't know, like, if I should run a career game. I don't know how long, you know what I'm saying? Austin could be gone forever, never come back.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, that's not a bad one right there.
Nah.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll get a chance to see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings as they take on the 11-year man Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. I'll have scores around the league.
Okay, Coach, coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Vikings heading out, and it's Kirk Cousins at the helm in his second season.
10 interceptions, Kirk Cousins.
8th year overall. 30 touchdown passes for him a season ago. That's a career high as he aims to get the Vikings back into the postseason. Fake on the give here as they try to
What the hell? Dude, I'm not used to it right now. It's just so much more smoother. I'm used to a little lag.
Good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw, Cousins.
I hear burning fucking Gatorade and skill boost in fucking career.
In the middle.
You can see it.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, it's Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
Oh.
How about the start throwing the
Maybe
football 4 for 4 on this opening drive?
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
I'm even watching my Madden game.
However, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Nope. I wanted to do coast adjustment.
YouTube.com. It's so weird. I just go to YouTube and just type in your name.
I know.
You actually have 2 subscribers. Who subscribed to you?
I don't know. I just fucking let Dalvin cook around. I think it was someone from the Madden League. What is this?
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
Oh my god.
Now it's scooped up, and this is a line.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to have 1 point.
No, you get 2.
Oh wait, I thought they changed. I thought it was always 1 since there was an extra point.
No, it's impossible to get 1 point. No, you get 2.
They're set to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards.
It's basically considered like a 2-point conversion.
And all that work, but he
I just did that though.
Would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah, the only possible way to get 1 point is taking an extra point.
Under center, and working with a new offensive coordinator this year who has said we are a running team. Not something you hear much nowadays, so it remains to be seen what that will mean for Stafford's numbers in 2019. A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. The numbers for Jones a week ago. He was pretty prophetic. He said before that game, I want to get in the end zone often. He got there 3 times.
Yeah, it's one thing to catch a lot of footballs. That is important, but it's what you do after the catch that can make you great. And he had a great game last week.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A very solid gain of 27. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath.
Hold your block.
At some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
I don't like that.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Ready, 280, 54, all day, all day.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that gives
I want the game to end right now.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got the connection over the
face mask.
Diggs.
That's what I get for aggressive tackling.
Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing on 2nd down, Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side.
I don't believe that.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him the 1st down. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Here's Cousins. Smith catches left side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained. That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him.
That should have been an interception.
To get upfield.
That was 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
The one with the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And this one is right through. And that will tie the score now at 9 apiece. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence. And
I didn't know you were 3 and 3.
And Detroit
I know, I'm pretty sure I could beat the Jags, too. They went 4 and 3.
But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
Nice fucking block, whoever that fucking left tackle is.
Do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw
I think that was in.
Brings up 3rd down. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error and throw.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emerson Griffin, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes.
I thought I was getting blocked with how the animation was.
But the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes. He's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a 2K league tonight.
Afternoon for the Meadowlands. And the early lead
talking about?
to the Cardinals. Remember
Literally
to keep an
nobody
eye on the
knows
ticker,
that
of course, at the
Where's your other
Vikings.
two? I'm at Park or Rec or whatever the fuck they call it now.
Here's Cook as they begin
Jason
on the
Porter.
ground.
What's he has going on?
Yard on the first down
I
carry,
don't
so
know.
it's
They
second
couldn't get
and
on till after
9.
10.
They tried to
Nice
quick hitter
question.
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive
Ooh,
linemen
called him by the
will take
shoelace.
meat and move laterally and
Work
open up
sucked.
areas that they can run through.
I know. What is that song?
Now this will go
Say
for
it
the
ain't
five
so.
up to 33.
Oh no.
It's by the
I know,
Killers.
Defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs.
I mean, it's by Blink-182. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking, I was like,
not the Killers.
I know Mr. Brightside. Is that what it is? Mr. or is it Brightside? Well, it's either Mr. Brightside or Brightside. Yeah. That's a good song.
Yeah, it's classic.
From a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings for some reason it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200 plus right now.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
Could you imagine that? If it was like giving birth every time? And that was like,
Why?
like, so let's just picture like a hamster. Like the size of a hamster comes out of your dick. And then that goes in her and then it lives and it creates into a human.
Oh, you're talking about that meme. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Yeah, I was just looking back at the chat because I don't look at them. Dude, work sucks now with this new owner, bro. I gotta be working the whole time. I worked 10.5 hours today.
He's like, I actually worked.
I worked every day since Monday. Like I haven't taken a break. I haven't ate at work. I put in 21 hours in the 2 days I've been there.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Juju Smith is overrated. Juju Smith is more like a Marvin Jones.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I mean, that's still a pretty solid receiver.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, like he's solid. Don't get me wrong, but like he's not. He shouldn't have a guy on Madden's like wall, like on the with the homepage over franchise. He shouldn't be there.
Throwing his Cousins.
They're gonna hate Aaron Rodgers.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 18.
Alvin Kamara is such a fucking faggot with his septum pierced.
Screaming.
He ain't got no viewers anyway, it doesn't matter.
I'm watching. I'll report it.
Dylan's like, I'm offended!
Well, I mean, I guess it is YouTube streaming, and they're more lenient on that stuff.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing that? How do you even do that?
The same way you stream on Twitch.
Account, the exact same way as Twitch. You just hit go live.
I hate the kids who stream Blackout on YouTube. Like Spiros. He does that. He's a weirdo. He'd have probably 10,000 subs on Twitch, but he does it on YouTube like some kind of freak.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Like when I'm on YouTube and I ever see something that says live, I'm instantly not interested. But no, like I'm sure that's like most people. Do you know YouTube? More people go to YouTube to search things than Google.
Eagles and Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Based on product reviews.
God damn, Harrison.
Yeah. Not nuts. There's 1.9 billion active YouTube users every day. Yeah, dude. I've been listening to Pat McAfee's podcast a lot. Just because he's funny and he talks about sports, but like he gets serious sometimes. And he has this guy.
I cannot.
He's called some Sirhan. I don't remember his first name.
What the hell is this?
But he started out as like a theater actor or something. He would act in New York. He'd be poor and he would act. And then he has these really nice hands. He became a hand model for AT&T, and they pay him like $1,000 a day. And then he got his real estate license on the side because you do the hand modeling thing 4 times a month, you're fine. And then it was he got his real estate license. He sold $1 billion in real estate in New York City last year. He got his real estate license and he sold on Craigslist like 10 years ago. And it was like you take some dude to 10 apartments and you're making $2,000. And then he just eventually just kept growing. He owns like 5. Well, he doesn't own, but he's selling 5 buildings on Wall Street right now, bro. He made $60 million last year, just doing that shit. Like he just flew up, or blew up, I guess. A real interesting video. Like now he's got a thing on HGTV. God, dude, it's that easy. No, it's not that easy because there's 70,000 realtors in New York City, or the state of New York.
Type of life I want.
He works 7 days a week though, like all day. Like he's like dedicated to this shit, and he wants to be better than Gary V. And he's like he has a 1-year-old daughter and like a wife. And the wife supports him, and he's like, I don't give a shit about the kid, man. The kid doesn't know what's good. I come up to it, say hello, and then it sleeps. But no, I'm not there all the time. Eventually, I'll get to the point where I don't need to work.
He said, I come up, I say hello, and then it's sleep.
Pat McAfee was shitting on him the whole time. And he was like, Pat McAfee was like, let's say I got 10 guys and we got pretty much any amount of money that you need. How much for a 10-bedroom like apartment with a basketball court in it? And he was like, you're looking at like $30 million. Like, oh, $30 million? That's it. Let's just write that down. Pat McAfee doesn't have that kind of money. Pat McAfee's house and nah. Well, I mean, even minimum wage in the NFL was, plus he wasn't on minimum wage, he probably got, now, like when he retired, he left Barstool, or he retired from the NFL to go to Barstool, and I think he owed the the Colts 400 grand, and like his house in Indy, he said is 15,000 square feet, it was $850,000, and he just paid cash for it. Like the amount of money he's probably making now, the podcast has blew up. He's a funny guy. I'd love to shake his hand.
Just shake his hand.
Yeah, dude. And dude's got some... There's very few people I'll say that about. I shake a lot of people's hands, but like... Pat McAfee's a guy I'd pay money to shake his hand.
Need about $30 to shake my hand.
Probably pay more than that.
200.
Probably something like that. If that was what he was charging, I'm like, all right, fuck it.
But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
My parents' goddamn great insurance. I can't get Adderall because I have to go to a counselor or a psychiatrist, and they don't accept new patients, and they don't really do adults. It's fucking annoying. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I'll be like, dude, come on, just prescribe it to me. Come on. I need that sweet, sweet Addy candy. Doc, I'm having... I'm gonna be like, can you like prescribe me something that helps me pay attention without having to go to that?
That was about to be a perfect moment there for Darius Slay.
Time to do homework while I'm chilling on PlayStation with my 7 through 10 friends on MySpace.
On MySpace.
Where's Will at?
I don't know.
Driving that Toyota around.
Be right back. Yeah, probably taking a late night car ride.
Probably went to Sonic. He's probably been thinking about Sonic a lot.
Well, hi.
Because of that picture, I know Will mentioned food once, and then he'll come back and he'll be like, I just got that. And I talked about it like 3 days ago. He gets it stuck in his head, and he's weird. Shit.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards
I don't like it.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the
I
defender
need it.
and get the quarterback.
I like that run, though.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 4 yards.
Oh, God, no.
2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Stafford, he gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll go backwards here.
I tried to check down.
To the 14. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their
I'm a fucking idiot. I've been doing this homework because I was like, I'll always do it on Wednesday, and it's due on Thursdays, just so I don't have to do it. And I've been freaking out about having to do this all day. And then I remember it's due tomorrow because I do everyone on Wednesday. I don't really have shit to do tomorrow, so I'll get it done tomorrow.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked at 24. Racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman.
Bro, like, they are defending me so fucking hard in career. I can't, like, even get an open three-point shot. It's fucking annoying.
Guys, like, once you hit 2 shots, they start double teaming you.
It's not even necessarily double teaming. It's like they're just playing me so fucking close.
You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way,
you got it.
I just went right past it.
Like when they play you super tight when you call for the screen, they don't back up. They just stay right up against you.
Bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He
Who's commenting on my fucking...
He wants to actually increase his stats.
Have you guys been invited to the 2014? Not you, Eric. I forgot about being a child. Have you been invited to the 2014 like graduating class thing doing on Facebook?
No.
I just got invited to that today, and they're trying to have a 5-year, and I was like, what?
I don't like it.
I don't invite you.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
What does Alex Brandt do? I wonder what he does. The beard is crusty.
Cousins now from the 50. Over the middle to Smith.
She's gonna fucking score. None of my guys like to defend.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go.
He went to Wright State that freshman year because I had a class with him.
Cousins now rebounding nicely after the
It was Maddie Colbert.
4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
Wasn't she hot in high school?
No.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know, but definitely not her.
Is Sarah Aniston? No. She's ugly too. Who was the girl who was like
naming
really...
the ugliest people?
Yeah, no, who was the girl who was like a nerdy girl who was hot?
He's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of room.
No idea who you're talking
I'm about to look through.
Back in the hands of Smith. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
I don't even know who Caitlin Rivera is. Oh, that's they're all married. It's Caitlin.
Yeah. Most of these people are married and have different last names.
Caitlin.
I can't remember. Yeah, I know who she is. I'm trying to. Yeah, she's married. She's married. She got a kid, I think, too.
Caitlin. I don't remember. Who's Destiny York? Oh, that was that Destiny girl. I don't remember her real name, but she's married too. And Destiny Hammond. Megan Bold says, never seen her in my life.
Megan Bolsell or whatever.
Yeah. How do you know? How do you even know these people? Justin Wiener.
There's no way that's a touchdown. That was literally out of bounds.
He went to Wright State. I haven't seen that name forever. Davin Tackett. A rape.
There's 1 foot down. There's a second foot. Literally 1 foot down.
Nicole Hofacker. Remember that girl?
Nicole? What the fuck? I thought it was
It was
Brittany.
Nikki. Brittany Hofacker. Look, it was!
What the fuck happened?
How did she change her name? Yeah. She done change her name.
She changed her first name though. She went the other way.
Who's Jackie Duggan?
Ugly.
Oh, I remember her. Yeah. Ashley Cornett. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's Ashley Van Hoos.
This guy.
This is
Wait,
weird, bro. I'm kind of like grossed out by this. Yeah.
I remember Vanessa Van Hoos.
Will got invited too. Who's Emily Hay? Oh, her.
Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room.
Matt Penrod, Brooke Kenrick. Who's Brooke Kenrick?
I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here.
Or Smash, was it?
Going into the half. What's the
Nah, I
flip
wouldn't.
side of that? You do
It's like your league right there.
gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're
She's not bad, but like she's like,
margin.
you
Go
probably
ahead and
give
take
her.
this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work
Devin Owens.
where he ultimately would have been, and
Who's
he's
Lexi Parker?
Devin Owens is Austin's cousin.
Elizabeth Gill, or no, that's, no. I thought that's who it was. Who'd you say?
Devin Owens, fucking Austin's cousin.
Yeah, I spent the night at Devin Owens last couple times.
So fucking dumb.
Lexi Hoke. That was her name. Lexi Parker. She married. Erica
I
Mead.
guess someone with the last name Parker.
Oh, Erica Mead. I don't know who that is.
Justin.
Hey,
Oh, cool.
Oh, here's what's her name, Elizabeth Gilmore. Ew.
Firebird chat by the fireside.
Why are you saying that?
Norrin Regal. Ah.
Because Andrew's talking about Grant.
Who's Stephen Dalton?
Dude, they can just get sacks on me whenever they fucking want. I fucking.
Oh, I remember that kid. Oh, dude, it's already been 5 years. That's nuts.
Eric, if it makes you feel better, the Raiders guy got smacked by the computer Vikings.
Did you get invited to that?
Yeah, I got invited today. Who invited you? I got invited by Tiffany Williams.
Eric, you shouldn't
Your boy didn't even get an invite, bro.
On that touchdown.
Cameron Heater.
Well, they challenged it, but
Cameron Heater.
they upheld it still.
What?
Did you see that?
I don't know any of these people.
Which is dumb as fuck.
But not much daylight after that as he's brought down. They run it again with Cook. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Tough day.
Some dude asked me if Peppers was available.
Said yeah.
Looking at Baker.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon.
Like,
Didn't get a whole lot better there.
what makes anyone think I'd be looking to trade Peppers?
Third down there, but he cannot connect.
They don't.
Nick Rogers. Nick Rogers. Oh,
Is that
Penguin.
Big Daddy CH?
Yeah, Big Daddy CH is Cameron Heater. Yeah. Go look at his Facebook.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
I see it. You're the big dude. He's
You just keep scrolling.
no.
Here's the
I'm done.
Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field.
Bro, what was that
The
punt?
last go around, they
Yeah, it was
couldn't
shit.
get anything going.
Destiny Howard. I forgot about that girl.
He's
Where's
trans,
Chloe
bro.
Beeman? Chloe Beeman. I love Chloe Beeman. She's
Daddy
awesome.
CH.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a dump
Why
off
CJ
here
Anderson?
complete.
Man.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position
Here's
just
Quinn
continues to
Combs.
evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a
I
lot of receivers, tight
I
don't
remember
know who
Quinn
any of
Ryan, not Quinn Combs, though.
can really generate big
Hey, he's
Who is
Alexis
Quinn?
Combs up
Oh,
there?
no, Quinn Ryan was a fat kid. I thought, low-key, that sounds right, and this is Happy Pride Month.
He'll get up to the 43-yard
I'm pretty sure this was a girl. Looks like a girl.
Looks like a girl.
Would you
Maddie
say, Jake?
Siebert, who's a...
You know,
Oh, I hated that girl.
I can't hear you. Or talking to her.
Alexis Combs.
What about her?
Is she a person?
Yeah, she's a person.
This girl is so annoying.
She was engaged to Elijah. Yeah.
Kenan Griffin. Oh, I remember that kid.
But they got very.
What kind of... Brogdon?
The intended target,
Ah,
My mouth like straight on my lips.
it was he was a school mascot, Sparky. That's who that is. Austin Brodlin. I don't know. I don't know who it is. But.
Am I allowed to go for it on fourth down if I'm at the midfield and it's 4th and 1?
Austin Pollock. Oh, Jesus hair.
Oh, that. I remember that guy.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Chris Skinner.
That's right.
Why
No,
did they
you're
hand it
twin.
off so late?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped
Chris Johns. Who's Chris Johns? Oh. I remember that kid. How did Mackenzie, the trashy one, Mackenzie, yeah! How did she get an invite before me?
Right?
Van Hoos, she's even got an invite. They didn't even graduate high school, how are they in here? Should I comment on that? Should I be like, half these kids didn't even graduate high school? Should I do that?
That's something that you'd say. And like, everyone would be like, oh god.
I get kicked out of it.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Bro, low-key,
Most of these people will probably remember me.
Refreshing Facebook just to see like if the invite comes through. A little hurt.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to make posts.
Maybe you can comment on things. Well, right.
This group is set up so that anyone can approve new members. Fuck Dylan. Dylan didn't graduate.
Graduated too early, apparently.
Did you
How do I
graduate
add
early?
members?
Yeah, no, that's transfer.
I want to
Was that
decline
our-
it. There's no
Is that our
way.
little Farm Park, a little reunion?
You know how big of a piece of shit I am? Look at that. Look at the zoom in picture, bro. I stuck my leg out on purpose so I'd be able to find me.
Your head
On the header?
I should have went for the first, dude.
Nah, I stuck my leg out though.
I'm like in the far right area.
Still a few inches short of a first.
Ben Adkins.
Now on second down.
I wonder what he does.
Now it's Stafford.
It's so dumb! Why can't they just get sacks whenever they fucking want?
Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to
Ben
get the
Wiedner.
sack.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to like.
On third down, Stafford.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I'll find it.
I found it.
Where is it?
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Stafford to Jones.
What is
I
it?
might drive her to it.
Should I invite just random people?
Some quarterbacks have with certain receivers.
How do I do it? Where do you go?
You click on all members and then top right.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
That's cool.
He would make the play for him, and he did.
Kylie's been invited.
For about 5, up close
Oh, I'll invite plenty.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 39, Stafford. James has got it. Complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of
Did Jason Freeman graduate with us?
9 yards
Jason,
to pick
yeah.
up there, and it's a first down.
Are you sure?
He was younger, but he graduated with us. Yeah.
I know he's in our grade, but I'm saying, like, did he actually graduate from Fairmont, or did they move?
But a guy of his size
Jason Freeman.
can't really hide him. But the tight end drag
Oh, Austin
definitely
coming in clutch.
sneak him across the floor.
I don't know if he graduated from Fairmont, though.
And a first down.
Looking downfield for Jones. And that is
Because I know Luke moved going into my junior year.
Yeah,
second down.
you just disappeared from my fucking, what's it called? My homeroom.
You guys in the same grade? In class?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Why was Joe Smith invited? Joe Smith didn't go to Kettering City Schools since 5th grade.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It was like 7th grade, right? When he moved? Or something like that.
Stafford looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James.
That's a late hit.
15 yards on the play, first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there.
I'm being real and inviting hella people.
He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly
Right.
what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
I mean, there's 600 of us, or 700.
How did
of us,
I get
so-
invited? And there's people
Oh, nice
like,
fucking pass.
who didn't get invited.
Ball in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the quarterback, there in coverage.
Bro,
There's some people on
remember-
purposely skipping.
remember Jenny Lee?
4 yards or more on first down is what you're
Who's Jenny
aiming for.
Lee?
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He's fucking never seen her.
Pass from Stafford, caught by Amendola.
Where'd she go to?
Did you really just about ask where she went to high school?
No,
I
I'm
think
saying
we
like,
know.
what's her Facebook name?
Probably Jenny Lee.
Jennilea. That's how you spell her first name. The last name's Littleton.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Who the fuck is this?
Jenny Lee Schlegel.
I only have one mutual friend. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, what's spelled again?
Is that Hunter Schlegel's sister? Does Hunter Schlegel have a sister?
Couldn't tell you. Like, I'm hearing them say people with last names who are martyred. I'm like,
Hold on. Say it again, Dylan.
Jennilea. That's how you spell her first name.
Watch that.
Watching it.
She commented in that group. Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
oh,
Nice.
that could have been. You would have been so pissed.
Oh
if you
yes, I
didn't get
would
it.
have. Oh yes, I would.
Extra point good by Prater. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the
That kind of what a passing touchdown for.
I have no idea.
That'll be taken in the end.
It does not
Could
count
be
as
a
a
rushing
pass.
touchdown for Hawkinson.
It is. I just paused the game, looked at it.
Hey, Will, what are you doing?
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And a tight game after punting last time.
We trying to play KO.
Something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's
Will?
a sense of urgency
Maybe
for them
for a
going
bit.
on offense right now. But they
So,
have
like,
to
right
do
now?
it without letting
Yeah.
panic creep in and affect their
Oh,
play.
Jake, KO.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by
Does
that
Dylan
is
want to?
possess the ball for a little while. Get
Oh,
at least
Dylan doesn't
one
want to play ever play
give
KO.
the defense a chance to settle
What
down a
happened?
little bit
I wasn't
after
paying
the
attention.
You want to play KO with the graduating class of 2014?
No.
Come on, we invited you.
No, Austin invited me. You fucking.
If I knew
idiot.
how to do it first, I would have done it.
Bullshit. Austin told you, and you said, "Oh, okay." Nah, never mind. Fuck you.
Nah, and then I
like
got
5 minutes
on.
later, Austin sent me.
But you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now Cousins.
Well, okay, cool.
Suspect. Feels suspect. This chick's way out of the league.
Who?
With touch and time are
This chick on
critical for
Tinder.
these types of
She messaged me
throws.
back,
A lot
and
of
she's
those
28.
now when needed just a
Feels
little
real
bit more
fucking
finesse
suspect.
trying to get
Come on,
into
dude.
his
Eric hit triangle on that. Jesus.
First kick 47. This one looks good as well.
I hit it late, yeah.
Agnew now to return.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I hit it real late.
I thought you were like holding it because like I saw it.
Will take over.
This is a face that Will makes
The Detroit
Oh, here we
offense
go.
when Emma rides
He
him.
said, "Oh, here we go."
You're getting late into the third quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific.
Oh, so what'd you
We've
have for
seen
dinner
that,
by
but the
chance?
rushing game almost non-existent.
Pizza.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off,
Was it by chance
they need
Sonic?
the running game
Yeah,
to
that's
come
so
back to
fuck-
life. They need to get
Like, that
smart
is
that way. Take some time off the clock and keep the
Like-
ball away from the opponents.
Bro. That is so fucked.
You expect anything different though? Should I comment that and tag you in it?
No. That's the worst thing you could ever do. That'd be the worst thing you've ever done.
No, so it wouldn't be that bad.
Those faster passes when they're
Bro,
going
you
that
can-
fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the
That
defense
phase.
works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand
Should I
in,
comment when the pussy too good?
and sometimes you throw it so hard you can't.
God damn it, dude.
Second back,
So
41
fucked.
yard
Yeah, it is. But isn't it funny?
in there to get him sack number 14
That's
for him
awesome.
on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed
Did any of you
around.
respond to that
6
pouches
sacks to get up to
CBD
this
thing?
No, because
What
nobody
about
gives a fuck.
I would probably try one.
CBD.
What is CBD gonna do?
It just,
for you?
yeah.
The Lions come up on a third
No, I
and
mean
long
swear
situation.
specifically.
Yeah.
Like, what is the point of you
Anxiety.
taking CBD?
Stafford.
So
Alright,
fucking
dude.
dumb.
Incomplete.
Compliment me, dude. God. I got so pissed at Will.
Flag there offensively.
Compliment me.
Sideline
Oh.
motioning. Hey, why not
Go in the
a-
game.
why not a penalty? What did you see?
Why don't you tell me invite me? We go over this every time.
Just did.
Join the game. You're torching my time.
Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So they get the
Is Jake
3
playing, or
with you
Dylan?
now. Is that going to be enough?
After I finish this practice, I'll play.
Alright, we got time for illegal. I'm about to get Zach Ertz after I gain 1,000 yards. What do you want, Will? Or you want the cube, or you realize I'm too good at receiver to not play receiver?
I mean, I'm too good at
No, you're not.
You run trash now. I have to throw the CPU.
I don't think you've ever thrown it to the CPU, and you know that. I throw it to the CPU because you're over there running at the water tank or the water cooler.
Water boy. Ready up.
I don't know what's going on. I'm getting Bluetooth lag.
I was.
He said that, bro. He got his colors mixed up and he was out of bounds at the our like team's water cooler, just sitting over there, running back and forth next to it.
I don't know who you're calling. I was there.
Ah, well, it's
were you?
See, this is why I don't fucking want to play it, bro. It's fucking glitchy.
It'll let us pick, dude. It'll be alright. Pretty. No, it won't. Actually, no, it won't. Shit.
Yeah.
Dashboard.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Eric, how are you gonna let up 9 points in the first quarter to your 9 points?
If it makes you feel better, I blocked their extra point attempt and ran it back.
I'm like confused on what's going on. How do you get to 9? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Touchdown, field goal, and you both got missed extra points?
No. I returned their fucking extra.
They got a field goal and a touchdown, but on the touchdown he blocked the extra point. So he got 2 points and he also got a touchdown.
Oh, thanks for the information, Jake.
Well, you said you're confused.
Yeah.
So you're not retarded.
And a little too much mustard on that one.
Does CBD fix that?
So here are the Lions to take over.
God damn, dude. I'm watching.
You see that, did you see it? What?
Yeah, you notice he roasted the fuck out of him and he just took it.
I don't ever say anything about Jake,
He
do I?
knows who the dominant brother is. He fucking knows.
He knows who held him down and gave him nuggies when he was younger.
Imagine like Jake in first grade just whooping F on me in 5th grade.
What a
Give
catch.
me nuggies.
Taking your lunch money.
I want 2 juices this week.
Nice fucking block, fullback. Nice.
Are you back yet, Will? Are you back on?
Loading.
Officially no gain on the
I don't even
play,
have a
and it's
fullback.
second down.
Really going back up tight end.
Run blitz there defensively.
I'll
Really
run a
gets
two-back
fixed.
set.
Bailey gets fixed on Tuesday, Jake.
You can't get her pregnant.
And have like
I
that
invited
thing,
you.
the thing at South Park.
No, it's the pig and it's the frog pig, right? Isn't it? Kill me. Or no, is that Family Guy? Which am I thinking of? Kermit and what's the pig? What's her name?
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy and their kid. Yeah, it is. Yeah. He's her superior.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that, and see if you can continue to take it down.
Man Bear Pig?
No, like he goes like they find like a PETA camp and like there's literally like human duck baby because like they love each other.
Why do you hold at the 2-yard line?
Hold on here, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
You know, Eddie Jackson was like a 4th-round pick out of Bama.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, he's too good. Or are you talking about the holding?
No, the Eddie Jackson.
Can he get it done? They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Were you in here when I was talking about that draft's running back, Jake?
Nice block. Nice block, whoever of them or 11 is. I think that's Marvin Jones.
What? Geno Atkins. I've never seen Geno in here.
First down, instead, it's just a gain of 10.
We're about to get horked on, Will.
He's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate.
I know with your QB skills and my AJ Green.
To me, 300 yards still signifies.
Shoot, we should just take AJ Green again. Can you have 2 or no?
Why is it telling me to go for 2?
Animation.
Fuck it. If it's telling me to go for 2, I'm going for 2.
And he certainly played a pivotal role.
Anything suggestions?
Why'd you not just do the curl option?
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing
Bro,
to
that block you just got on the touchdown was the biggest fucking glitch I've ever seen.
Oh, you're talking about with the edge rusher?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I know.
Smashed in the fucking backfield.
Oh, I
Texas.
know. No, it's fucking making up because they fucking got a hold
Run,
at
well,
the
you're
2
green.
the other
I
time.
know I'm green, but I'm getting fucking sandwiched by your dumbass.
No, I was all the way upfield blocking.
No.
Yeah. These kids got a great team. They're about to get mollywopped. Level 4 is what noobs.
My controller won't stop.
Stop what?
It was just
Got Bluetooth
moving.
flag.
And low key, it just kept.
Hey, I'm running this route with AJ.
Around. Okay. There you go.
My leg.
I love that. I love that fucking D lineman.
Alright, I'm gonna run Cooks. I'm gonna burn him. Adjust the running back. I'm open.
You guys watching that?
Like that to your outside shoulder.
Yeah, that was a good play, dude.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Fine.
You just hit X or
And I use the left stick.
I'm running AJ's route.
No, keep running it.
I accidentally hit the right stick, so I did whatever. I'm gonna run Cooks. Give me a second. I'm actually gonna go to first down spot.
I don't think
Did
it's
you-
trust non-D linemen with their X.
What?
They want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take
What'd you
that
say?
right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On third down.
Damn it, dude.
And boy, he is very close to a
What is
first
it?
down, but from where they're spotting
It goes me from the 19 to the 17 when I was on a fucking 3rd and 1 and it's 4th
and
down.
he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on
They had
EA
all
Sports.
purples, bro, and we didn't get one of them.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Bobby Wagner, Mac, Bosa.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Whack.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Kirk Cousins
All right,
in the
Eric, all you have to
offense,
do is not
down
score
by
2 touchdowns and we get
15.
at least
2
one
minutes to
touchdown.
play, and they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on
I think
1st
you
and
got
10.
this.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw, and he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll be taken down,
Tried to
but
smack
not
the shit out
before
of him.
they work it across midfield.
Oh shit.
Breaks that tackle, just touchdown.
You know I'm going to lean towards it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay
Hey
with a
yo,
pick.
hey yo. Hey,
Oh my
yo.
god, Kurt
Hey, yo.
Cousins with the pursuit angle.
Oh, dude, he's booking it.
Another poo-poo team.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
How many
This is
interceptions do
not
you
a
have?
game that
3.
they got preserved for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to
Dylan,
close
how'd your
things
game go?
out.
Watch a run.
That one and head to the locker room.
We attempted to play it 7 times and desync every time.
Oh, you're still getting that problem. Nice.
Yep, we tried 7 total times over the course of 3 days.
And they'll be disappointed.
You should try a. Do you have a modem router or do you have a modem and a router?
I like connection issue with the DC.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
I
saying
know.
you can open up your Madden settings.
It's not a connection issue. That's not the problem.
Nah.
But ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2.
I'm gonna blitz right here.
Now the Vikings will use the second
I'll
and
play
third
middle.
timeouts
I drop back.
Shut up.
How's that not a foul? I was gonna say it didn't say fumble. Like it didn't say it out loud. Doesn't it normally say that? I feel like it does.
What the hell? I didn't even spin.
Hey, let's just back up. Watch McCaffrey on a screen, or not screen, but like a.
Fuck TJ swearing here.
That's so glitchy.
Yeah, I know.
Well. Well.
Yeah, I got burned.
I trusted you. I'm bringing the house on this.
Not even more.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it.
They could run it. They're noobs.
He's not minding the extra weight at all. Carrying that just as lightly.
Why did fucking Z put a question mark on "You got this"?
Yeah, I said something.
He's like, you got this?
No, I don't have this anymore, Z. I think I've lost.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
I'm gonna run back and drop. If not, throw it to yourself at AJ.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. Some people like to do that.
Dude, tell me why Tori still has.
4 people were on me. Was covering AJ.
I'm sorry, your brother talked for you too loud, Jake.
You did aggressive catch. You would have caught that.
I don't even know why I tried to talk.
Think?
What were you saying, Jake?
Tell me why Tori still has 2K20 demo and 2K19.
You threw it and pulled me off my route.
Corey just likes those games.
Alright, I got Beckham on here. Just hit me on the sideline.
No.
There's no point in him having those. I don't know why. If they're just taking up
I
space.
mean, he doesn't have really. Well, he doesn't have anything else really. Like he has like a South Park game in Fortnite.
These 2 little kids were playing like cops and robbers, but they were playing Fortnite. And he was like sniper, and then he
Did you see all that time in the world?
he's like, you're dead, and then he stood over top of him and he was like, take the L, kid, and then started dancing.
Dude, Kirk Cousins has fucking the best pocket awareness I've ever seen.
Hold on, let me get to Beckham. I'll be open.
And you drag him out of bounds.
Defense is going to be a real tough one for him. Offense,
GG's.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
We definitely need a quarterback next round. Not this round, but like the next one.
Bulls is down.
Strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing is Cousins. This will be caught at about the 6.
Oh, cool. Nice tackling, guys.
Touchdown, Vikings. Herb Smith Jr.
Like how one guy actually touched
Derwin
him.
or Ramsey?
Atkins.
You really want Atkins?
Yeah.
They ran out of shotgun.
We need some line.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but
Well, you got him there. So.
Derwin looks like an oversized Elliott. Or Gino looks like an oversized Elliott. Except he's only, Gino's only like 6 foot.
Did you know most running backs are not over 6 feet?
Except for now, or no, Derrick
You know,
Henry.
most receivers are.
Henry's what, 6'3", 230?
I know he's 6'3". I don't know how much he weighs. Fournette's like 6 foot or 6'1".
we did indeed. I think we're down to none. Tackle made by Eric.
Solid game for
Derrick
carrying.
Henry's literally a middle linebacker.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
they can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
These kids are going to be good.
Facing Chino.
MJ Sheen. Ew.
They think that they can bottle this.
Seen a COD fan on a Madden game?
No, it's actual Chino.
That's called being in the zone.
Like, That's who you guys are playing against?
No, that was a joke.
Okay,
bro,
what the
come on, bro. Well, why are you on Whitworth? You're like jogging to him, and I'm like, alright, Pulse is gonna get him, and then I realized there were 2 sevens. Jake, you end your practice?
Yeah. I want Madden.